What is the total cost of this old matatu?
1.3, 1.4 million. There's no other country that has soup matatus compared to Kenya.
Wow.
I think the other country which is close to us, it is maybe South Africa.
Yo guys, you can't come to Kenya and not experience the Matatu culture. Today I will be showing you the unique features, interior and exterior of the Matatu, sharing the origins of the Matatu, why the Matatu is vital to the Kenyan culture, and taking a trip on the Matatu, also known as the mobile or moving disco. Let's go.
Find that some people don't want to just ride in a normal matatu. They want to ride in a super matatu, play music which they love or they want to listen to. So we give that package to them. It's the type of sound equipment that we install in our vehicles. They are top notch. So we go for the best in the market and the best in the universe. Apart from that, there's free Wi-Fi inside.
Wow. What is the total cost of this old matatu?
1.3, 1.4 million for everything. Interior, the electronics, the sound system, the graffiti, the lighting, everything. The muffler, the rims, and designs do vary based on the customer's demand. There are some high-end equipment which some investors want them to be installed in their vehicle.
Wow.
So they come at different prices. The prices also vary with the design of the vehicle. There are some designers who go for cheap designs. There are some designers who are top notch in the game. So for you to get them, come out to work in your matatu, you have to cost some big cash.
What's the origin of the matatu?
The origin of matatu, it was back then in the post-colonial period, where the Kenya bus services, are the only means of transport. So that those Kenya bus services, people used to pay 3 cents. 3 cents, so in Kiswahili ilikuwa matatu, penny tatu.
Wow.
Penny tatu. So there it is when the Matatu culture came. So for you to identify the vehicles, is how to identify the mode of transport easier. We used to call them matatus.
Wow.
See, instead of public transport system, we used to call them matatus.
Is there a competition or who owns the best or the well-designed matatu within the matatu drivers?
Of course, there is competition because there is also competition among the investors, among the circles, and also the customers who bought this, the passengers who bought these vehicles. There are some who just desire for the best thing in the market. So, for example, I installed a speaker worth 2,000 shillings, and another person installed a speaker of 10,000 shillings.
Wow.
The sound quality is not going to be the same.
True.
The 10,000 speaker is going to offer good sound quality wise compared to the 2,000 speaker. Also, there are things that it's a key determinant on what is going to be painted or what is going to be installed in this matatu.
Wow.
It is the offload.
Whoa.
The amount of money that the investor is being given, it is what is going to be determine how that vehicle is going to be prepared.
Wow.
So the fabrication, the graffiti, everything determines with what the investor wants. So the crew goes and talks with the investor. They know what the investor wants. I think they can offer. If it is impossible, they try and negotiate. After they negotiate, they come to a point where they are given a certain amount of money. Then they are given the vehicle. Because if you just walk around town, there are some old vehicles, there are some new vehicles. So there are some vehicles that are giving the investor something like 3,000 shillings per day. The others are giving 10,000 shillings per day. Wow. So it depends with the vehicle, it depends with the route, it depends with the investor. And also these circles and routes, they do boast. Which circle, which estate has the most pimp matatus.
Wow.
Okay. So if you have the soup matatus, you have a bragging right. If you don't have the soup matatus, then you don't have a bragging right. Another thing, Matatu culture, it is a culture which is in Kenya and it is here to stay. Because we also do have awards.
So why is the Matatu culture so vital to the Kenyan culture? Why is it so special?
In Kenya, it is a lifestyle.
A lifestyle?
Yes, it is a lifestyle. Matatu, we call them nganyas. Nganya, it is a lifestyle. There's no other country that has soup matatus compared to Kenya.
Wow.
I think the other country which is close to us, it is maybe South Africa with those Nissan Toyota Hiace 7L.
What about Uganda?
Uganda, no. Uganda, they just plain.
Uganda does not come close.
Doesn't come close.
Wow.
In Kenya, we do have awards. we do have a fan base that they want just these nganyas. There's a person who's going to wait at the stage for almost an hour just waiting for a nganya instead of boarding a normal vehicle.
Wow.
So the person wants to get home in style. The person wants to enjoy the music. And in our culture, especially the nganyas, we do play music based on time.
Wow.
So it's not just the same type of mixtape. We're going to get it from evening up to morning, or from morning up to evening. We do play them according to time. We do play the various genres of music, so you can never get bored in these vehicles.
Why is the music so loud? We want to know.
Another thing, the music is not loud. Let me just say, the music is not loud. For a first time, it's going to be loud, but for a person who's not used to them, the music is okay. Can use this example. If you want to play your favorite music, you want to play it loud. If a person is not enjoying your music, them saying that music is a nuisance.
Fair point.
Yes. So now the vehicle carries 33 passengers. So we cannot offer customer satisfaction that each passenger gets their music to be played. But you can play a mixtape that has each music that every person is going to enjoy. So you try and find a balance in between. So when you find a balance in between, there's no person who's going to complain about it. You see?
True.
And also that's why you have only one radio, and the radio is installed where the driver is. So this vehicle, it has 4 samurais 15 inches, which they sum up to something like for 50,000 Kenyan shillings. There's also the booster that is pushing the music or the frequency, the back speakers. The booster, you have to install a very powerful booster for it to be able to accommodate the power of those subwoofers. Or else the booster is going to be fried. So you find a Matatu has been installed with a 8K Samsung curved screen, maybe like 65 inches. So each part of the vehicle has to be the best that it can get in the market.
Wow.
For it to stand out to be called a nganya. Otherwise it's going to be another Matatu, another normal vehicle. From the graffiti, the person is doing the graffiti, the paint that's going to be put in that vehicle, the base color, the portraits, the lighthouse, the music, the television sets. It has to be the best in the market. Okay. The sound system, the person is going to install them, he has to be very good at his work, because you find like in these vehicles, if a vehicle is launched something like today and the sound system is disappointing, then the passengers are going to just look at it as a normal vehicle, so they're not going to scam for it. But if the music is there and it is legit music, the passengers are going to come for that vehicle.
They're going to come again and again and again.
Exactly. Roughly mid-range speakers, it has 12
speakers. What about the screen?
The screen it boasts of 14 screens on the sides and also a 55-inch main screen.
Wow. Wow.
Regardless of the small screens that are in front. In front we have a 32-inch screen and 2 screens for the driver. The vehicle has 2 radios, 2 stereo system. The first one is playing music that you are hearing currently. The second one it plays the movies that you have seen in the main screen.
Guys, finally I've experienced the Matatu culture, guys. The noise is insane, guys. Trust me, if you're not careful, you will miss your bus stop. I've never experienced something like this before. I want you to come to Kenya to come and experience something like this. It's like a moving party. Like, comment, subscribe and share. Until the next one, guys. Peace.